Hey guys. Are you stepping off comms?
Oh, I thought you were playing against Fiji/.
Me? No, we play.
Oh, okay. Now?
No. Well, after them.
Are we still doing our gentleman's agreement?
Oh, yeah, I don't mind. I was going to go Kirby no matter what.
Okay.
So you're not landlocked to here if you want to play Game & Watch.
We'll see what happens. It's best of 5.
Yeah. do whatever makes your heart sing. I
Yeah.
won't hold it against you.
I know which one will be more fun for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game 1.
I'm watching Koopling versus. Oh
You
my
know,
God, why is Smith playing Steve?
This is exactly how this matchup goes because the Koopalings can't break the blocks any other way.
Really?
I
They
mean,
can't just can they do a cannonball?
No, because it bounces off. They can back air it. They can back air it, but it's kind of whatever.
Can they just drive a car through it?
No.
If it's weakened, can it just
Yeah, but then you have to eat the lag of being directly in front of Steve.
Yeah, I didn't know if they could just bust
no,
through it like
it doesn't
a Walmart.
it doesn't just go straight through it.
Woo! I thought it was like a Walmart situation where you could just bust through it. And,
that was a really good read on the minecart, but not gonna reach the platform there. But yeah, no, Koopalings can definitely struggle a lot to break the blocks, which is really surprising as to why Myth isn't really abusing that more. But I think the answer is just because they don't really play Steve like that.
Steve like that.
Though,
yeah.
honestly, you wouldn't really be able to tell by this gameplay. They got the no combos down. They got the 3 walls.
Whoa! What was that?
I lucky know exactly why they're playing Steve into this.
Because they don't want to play Kazuya into this?
They want to warm up their Steve for me.
They don't want to play Kazuya versus Pink Ball?
No.
Oh.
No, because that matchup's kind of annoying for Kaz. It's super doable, but it's annoying.
I'd love for them to play Steve against me if
I also would love if they played Steve against you. Let's see a Railwood Winners Finals against another Steve.
Hero versus Steve, yeah. Yeah, and then up into another Steve, yes.
Yeah, I mean, they really have those no combos down. I mean, Myth is no stranger to high execution.
Whoa! I just love Julie. When did they pick this character up? Because they've playing
this character for forever.
Okay,
actually.
because they're these setups. It looks like a 5 to 60 year Koopaling.
No,
right here.
they've played Bowser Jr. casually for years, but they've only really started playing them in bracket recently. But yeah, you saw right there. The
this is so cool.
The cannonball does nothing.
This is so cool though. These little Mecha Koopa setups and stuff. It's it's awesome. And because they have a lead, they don't even at this point. They
don't have to break the blocks.
Yeah, at this point, I don't care. But Steve is gonna get what they get.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to have diamond. They're going to have iron. And I did the math on this in training mode. If they start having only iron, it's unsustainable because it takes too long to mine versus placing. Yeah. So eventually they run out. If you just keep breaking the iron, eventually they just run out.
Bad jump in there.
What? That's mine now. Oh, into?
Wow.
If they had a killing up air, man. That would have been so cool.
I mean, they do have a killing up air, kind of.
Yeah, but if they had
But it's
if they had a regular up air.
Yeah.
That,
well, but if they had a regular up air, they wouldn't have the current best up air in the game.
Yeah. Or if they just had any move that in the air that
would have
killed, that would have been such a cool setup.
Yeah, I'm kind of being a stickler.
like Kirby's up air is a combo.
Yeah, it's combo,
but it's
but
also a
kills.
late hit kill. Yeah. Or like a Mario down air situation.
Right.
Yeah. We can't all be that privileged, though. That was so much fun to watch.
Yeah, sticking it out with the Steve. Wonder if they're going to stick it out.
Ludwig! God, I hate this.
You don't like Ludwig?
I told Julie, I was like, can I make a Koopaling request? And they were like, what? And I said, Roy. And they were like, okay. And now they're switching to this, the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate Ludwig.
I was a big Roy head, and then I became a Morton head.
I'm okay with this is the worst. I'd rather you play Junior.
I don't think Ludwig's the worst. The worst is
Iggy?
Lemmy's kind of annoying.
But Lemmy's off the perk. He's
J,
funny. Yeah. But this is look at his hair, man. I get he's supposed to be Beethoven, but who cares?
It's big buck tooth.
Look at it. Yeah, it's this stupid tooth, and he always has the worst voice.
Oh, also Wendy sucks. Wendy's voice lines are
well, that's
horrible.
just misogynistic.
It's not misogynistic. Her voice lines suck.
I hate the way women sound.
She's just screeching. She's not a woman.
Women just screech, man. I hate it.
She's a.
Wendy's not a woman?
She's a creature.
Creatures can be women. Women can be creatures too. No. Ask me how I know.
Okay, man.
Look, Ludwig is just not aesthetically.
Bang! Yeah, that's not gonna. Got it. I will say, Fiji/Julie loves going for those F smashes on ledge. Those hard callouts.
This is such a funny way to deal with wall.
Yeah, I mean that's all you do is you just go super high and put Mega Koopa down.
Yeah, you just drop it in
because that's literally all you have.
Breaching.
But it's honestly not a horrible option because pressure Steve it makes it so Steve has to take a break from mining.
Either they take a break from mining or it blows up their wall.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Another great string from Fee. I mean, they're playing this really well.
This is like, yeah, this is pretty much textbook anti-Steve play here.
Yeah.
Into, good enough.
Yeah, I mean, you see that. Oh, they just dropped the shield on that.
I get it. That move lasts longer than you think.
Yeah. No, because I have the same problem where like I'll drop shield on multi hits a lot because I just expect to just like be fine. Like I drop my shield so I can get an early punish, just expecting the hit stun to keep me locked in shield, and then I just die.
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
It's those moves that are like multi don't want to win. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you like just let go of shield to try and get an early punish.
Yeah. The game gives you an opportunity to mess up there.
Yeah.
Speaking of mess up, we are like This is a broke ass Steve here.
Yeah.
Hold on, we're mining.
No money.
We're mining Bitcoin.
No coin. I wonder who's the Sydney in Myth's tag.
I think that's a place in Australia.
It is, but it's also just a name.
True.
There's some Sydneys.
You know what it is?
Talk to me.
Sweeney.
I was thinking Sweeney, yeah.
Come on, man. You can do better than that.
That's what I'm saying.
You can do way better than that, man. I grew up in Ohio. There's a Sydney
that was
Sweeney
a really
at
good
every
way. They didn't really
7-Eleven.
get anything off of it. Yeah, Fiji's a very smart player.
Yeah, man. I mean, we saw it when they played Pac-Man. Like, they have the setups down, but now you're playing Pac-Man with, like, good normals.
They're just so patient.
You're playing a heavy Pac-Man that has a decent, like, side B and doesn't require gimmicks to win.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I honestly think in this meta, Koopaling's probably better than Pac-Man.
Yeah. No, I think Pac-Man's buns.
I think Pac-Man has been figured out. They had their time in the sun.
I mean, because the thing that you figure out versus Pac-Man is that you don't have to. You can just ignore all their nonsense.
Yeah, they're just over here like, come on, man, fight me. And you're like,
you
no.
can hit their hydrant, and then you can also just ignore that. Yeah, they are going to switch to Kazuya because they don't want to drop the set. But
they might regret that because they only need one Kazuya win here to take the set.
For sure.
And then the loser's bracket is, oh my god!
Super low. Not quite going to cut it.
Literally. Are we okay? Are we alive? We're not alive. Yeah.
Yeah, going to lose their stock.
That was a very long. There was a couple opportunities to get out of that, but that is the worst Kazuya angle I've ever seen a throw launch.
So yeah, now we have to play this matchup, which definitely is bad. You know, Bowser Jr.'s a character that wants to like hit you with their normals, and Kazuya's a character that punishes you for wanting to hit your normals.
they
trying to be a little bit cheeky there. Myth is like, okay, I'm winning. I'm gonna stunt a little bit. Classic Myth.
I get it. Honestly, Julie kind of stunted on them for the first 2 games, so I get it.
Yeah, but at least that was like more so like I'm just playing well and reacting to you stunting. That was I'm going to intentionally drop my confirm to try and be a little bit stylish.
Yeah. I used to do that all the time. Use jab to push you off of ledge into an air.
Yeah, it's fun. Back when jabs were awesome. I miss awesome jabs.
Ugh!
Good. That was definitely a misinput.
What is going on here? Julie could always go Luigi for this. And
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Try to out-Kazuya them.
It's going to be a stock. Unless they just win this game outright, which, I mean, it's not off the table.
I would say it's sliding off of the table.
Yeah.
I think the cat is pushing it off right now.
You just have to outplay way too hard versus the best button in the video game.
Granted, the edge guards are there. We're seeing it happen.
Ooh, you got a fledge here? No.
I don't think they have it for this game, but this is good data for the next.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if the next game went the other way.
Yeah. So, Myth taking that game. Kazuya, one of those characters that's just so good at ledge trapping. All the FGCs have really good ledge trapping.
Yeah,
that auto turnaround helps so much.
Especially if you're a big fat character that can't just jump over.
Yeah.
Because his jump squat's bad, right? So you want to just jump over him and hope that you don't get electric on the way up.
Right.
But Bowser Jr.
sticking it out with the Bowser Jr.
is so fat on the bottom that he just can't get out of his own way.
Yeah, and it's like you would think that jumping is just the best move, but Kazuya, even if he doesn't cover the jump outright, carrying everything. If he doesn't cover the jump outright, he's a character that wants you to land on him. Like, he has the best anti-air in the game.
He has a couple of them, actually.
Yeah.
People don't even talk about Twin Pistons because they never have to use it. Twin Pistons is also a busted anti-air. You just never need to use it because you have the second best in the game.
Yeah, but honestly, this PS2 pick is a lot better, I think.
Ooh, actually,
gonna narrowly avoid that.
Abandon Ship is probably a really good move against Kazuya because of the way that they recover. We'll have to see.
Gates.
Ah!
Yeah.
I meant maybe approach with a Mecha Koopa in hand, so if they electric, there's a chance it blows up and breaks the combo.
That's definitely something to keep in mind. That hit. Oh, it's a little
Okay,
bit-
I don't know. It lagged a little
Did
bit.
you see it? That was so.
That was kind of stylish.
I think they might have been going for the same. You know, like how K-Roll can do that with Blunderbuss.
Yeah, yeah.
They like shoot the ledge with Blunderbuss and it just like stays there.
I think they were. Yeah, they're just trying to like. You can do that with Kafrizz too. It just sort of like bounces off the ledge and drops.
Good up smash. Okay. So, I think, you know, Fiji, Julie, largely playing this very well.
There's you gotta hold that, man. I don't know what else to say. You get your down air
it's
drilled.
Just so hard to like get a meaningful like opening on Kazuya because you have to like you can't land on him. You're just not allowed to land on him, especially someone like Myth who just loves going for those parries.
Oh, Mecha Koopa was not where it needed to be to drop this combo.
Yeah, they're gonna react to the DI.
Into
and that should be game, right?
You could have just dragon punched. Okay, you want to be extra about it.
Yes, game. So yeah, game 2. You know, that was looking pretty promising towards the start.
It was better.
And then you just get hit and die.
It was better. It was better.
Yeah. I just think Fiji needs to like take that neutral game a lot slower. And also not land on Kazuya. Which Bowser Jr. can afford to do that, honestly. You have a lot of variability with that clown card.
Like, yeah, and laser's not good. Like,
No.
it's not a good move.
No.
You can punish it on reaction.
Yeah.
So, honestly, maybe, yeah, slow it down a
Well,
little
not
bit.
really on reaction.
Like, if you have a Mecha
like
Koopa in
anticipate.
hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, just keep a Mecha Koopa there, you know.
Sometimes what I like to do is I like to play super back, and then when they start like getting lazy and like shooting it, I'm like, okay, they're gonna shoot it now, and I just run up. And that can work if you're fast enough.
This is good. This is
That was
good.
a very good find. Ooh.
They were trying to go for something there.
Yeah, by playing, I think like the way you want to play this match was like you just hover like kind of right above him and just like use that.
Yeah.
Not quite gonna find the back here.
What is going on? Wait, is that enough? That should be enough.
No, they had to jump. Oh, yeah.
I thought abandoned ship hit him down there.
Yeah.
You should be okay. Yeah.
Yeah, not quite gonna get that. Ooh, gonna be a little bit too aggressive coming off the ledge.
Oh,
Going
okay.
for the uppy call out. Not quite gonna find it. You can't get a punish
auto
there.
cancel.
Yeah, you can't get that punish.
I get it. I get it. It's hard to tell when that auto cancels or not.
But try to go for the run-up grab. You get
Mecha
punished.
Koopa!
You
No!
Yeah, I don't even think that would have killed.
They tried to
That
go.
was an amazing back air.
They tried to go for the.
Yeah, for the just
I'm taking
suicide,
you with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even think that kills Bowser Jr. actually.
Well, they didn't have a jump, so
Yeah,
probably.
No, I thought they did.
I don't know.
Because you just jump side B. Not quite gonna get the confirm there.
What is going on? All these sour spots I didn't know existed.
Yeah, just gonna keep pressing forward. Okay, it's a good
Into?
find.
No jump.
Got the jump, but can't really push further.
Yeah, just not quick enough to capitalize. Maybe if they were at a higher percent.
That's the Hell's Gates. Shouldn't have a hard time getting back to the stage here, but the problem is getting off the ledge. They're going to go for the ledge trunk back
Great
here. Going
ledge
to seal
trunk.
out that stock. And, you know, Myth here on the precipice of the reverse 3-0. One more stock to take it.
Who would have thought switching to your main would have such bountiful effects? Wait, is it still strong if he reflects it like that? If he walks into him, does it do like 40?
I don't know.
I don't think it matters. We're about to see another stock loss here. What is going on? Traveling.
Yeah, they're just kind of holding forward. Yeah, I got him. Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Kazuya, Mishima.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I think that was pretty well played by Fiji, but
Shoutouts to
not quite familiar with
shoutouts
the...
to Julie's Godzilla shirt.
Yeah.
As I also am wearing a Godzilla
Are
shirt.
you wearing a Godzilla? I'm also wearing a Godzilla shirt.
Really?
No.
Okay, it's
Yeah, I lied.
it's a surfing skeleton.
Yeah, it's like one of those shirts like the design. It's like every shirt ever.
Well, technically,
I hate that every shirt is just like the design is on the back.
it's a Mecha Godzilla shirt.
Mecha
Technically.
Godzilla. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go play Smash Bros now.